Welcome to CadnaR. During the next few minutes, you'll see some of the highlights of our amazing new software. CadnaR will allow you to calculate noise inside rooms and industrial facilities. No matter if you want to evaluate single receivers or grids, no matter if your rooms are small or large, CadnaR is the right tool for calculating and displaying indoor noise distribution. And due to its sophisticated calculation procedures, even complex geometries with varying local absorption coefficients aren't a problem. The heart of CadnaR is the advanced calculation technique. Unlike other programs, CadnaR doesn't only use the image source method, but goes one step further by combining image sources with a particle model in order to account for local reflection, diffraction, and scattering. This results in very realistic calculated sound pressure levels. Of course, you can freely choose and combine calculation models and set up reflection orders in order to optimize the balance between exactness and calculation time. If you know how to handle a Windows program like CadnaA, you know how to handle CadnaR. It's a very intuitively usable program. First, you can set up your room including local absorption. Choose from a large predefined library with absorptive materials. The room itself can be quite complex if desired. Go on with modeling obstacles and sound sources. If you want to, you can do that on the basis of an imported bitmap file or get modeling support with an optional coordinate grid. When your interiors are complex and you want to compare different situations, you will love the object organization concept in CadnaR. It's based on a tree-like structure, the object tree, which can easily be used for creating different variants. Directivity is an important part. You can either use a simplified one for fast results, or enter complex 3D directivity in 5-degree steps. In both cases, a balloon diagram makes orientating the directivity easy. If required, all directivities can be viewed in the context of the whole room. After having set up calculation configuration, start the actual calculation with a simple click on a button. This is a typical result display, a table of results for specific points, or a grid for the whole room. You want to see the acoustical effect of carpets or any absorptive materials from the large library? Simply enter the desired geometry, assign the absorption coefficients, and recalculate. With grid arithmetic, it's possible to show the difference between both calculations. When data becomes more complex, advanced visualization techniques are beneficial. CadnaR has an intuitive 3D view, which also displays your calculations. For example, you can visualize 3D propagation paths from source to receiver. This can be activated separately for the different orders of reflection. If you have calculated a grid of noise distribution, you can choose from different display options. However, you can also calculate a voxel grid for the whole volume of the room. Have a look at the results by simply changing the height of the currently displayed grid part, or by using further planes, or by displaying three-dimensional areas of equal sound level, either for single ISO-dB areas or for all of them. Visit www.datacoustic.com for more information about CadnaR and for a downloadable demo version. Here you'll also find information about our software for environmental noise prediction, CadnaA, and our software for building acoustics, Bastion.